Penis?
Leave it in.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. leave it
Welcome
in,
to
that's
Forgotten Fates. A Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently going into our 4th season. This will be week number 1. And we are so far off the rails in hour 2. It's unbelievable.
Oh, God.
We have rails?
No, we do.
Wait. Why did it take so long to get here then?
I carefully craft scripts for this episode, or these episodes, every week. So far, we've never used one of them.
I just imagine you like we're pausing in the middle and like line. What's my line?
Yeah.
What do I say this next? What do I say?
Whoa!
The videos are just full of all these jump cuts. What is happening?
Anyway.
Anyway.
It goes so shot of like me with a beard again and back to no beard.
Saying a line out of context with the rest of your sentence.
It's
Yeah.
like, now we know why it takes us 2 weeks to get a simple show up.
Welcome to Underhome.
Not deep home.
Continue the rest of the sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, moving forward. Go ahead, Sragg.
I actually had something that I needed to do with
Yeah.
that one guy first.
Let him do it.
Done.
So I'm still in hybrid form right now.
Yes.
And I had asked what's his face to show me his hands.
Yeah, and he held up his hands.
Yeah, and it was on
Iron band.
it appears to be a wedding band, so I'm gonna like smell all the way down his arm and then up, like snotting him up.
All right, you start smelling down his arm.
Like not intentionally
kinda got-
snotting him, but like there's definitely gonna be
Residue.
residue, yeah.
All right, he's got kind of a calm face as you start snotting down his arm. When you come back away from it, you notice his eyes are as wide as saucers.
Okay. And what
Andara's making a disgusted face.
what smells did I pick up on?
You
Urine.
picked up on. Yeah.
Not at first, but
that
later
one
there
came
was
later,
urine.
yes. Yeah, later there was that. All forms of cleaning, like there was some lemon, and he's been using different cleaning oils. You suspect he smells like.
Oh, stop right there. That fucks me up then.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
sneeze.
No, strong smells will fuck with my sense of smell.
Okay, so he's just still standing there, with his arms up.
I just kind of give him a squinty-eyed look, and then step away.
He does not resume anything. He stands there like that until you say otherwise.
Now you're picking up ammonia.
We'll get back to cleaning.
He
Start
just
with
turns
that
to me
puddle
and
under your
he
legs.
Start with that puddle.
Looks down and starts cleaning. Goes and grabs a mop.
That's the
Starts spreading it all over the place. He looks over at you. It's good for the wood.
Like my nose is curling at that.
Is he a dwarf? These are all dwarves?
Yeah, they're all
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was trying to get a smell of like if it was actually a wedding brand, if I would be able to smell someone else on him.
Did we recall seeing anyone not a dwarf inside the wall?
No.
Inside now.
Okay.
And you did catch several very curious glances coming inside as well.
From Drow followers of Lost.
No, I mean once you were inside
Oh,
the
once
walls.
we were inside. I thought you meant like
dwarves looking at you like, what the heck's going on there? Is
Oh,
there
this was-
execution today?
Oh, up to us, because when we went in,
because we're in the Richie Riches area.
because we're not dwarves. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And Vox, you're
Thursday.
getting the sense across the band. He's already reached the temple district and he's speaking with someone about it now.
Okay, I'll relay that same. Well, it looks like he's already speaking with the priest.
Good. We'll be out of here shortly then. Right?
Do you not like my home?
Hmm.
Besides the dusty, which I can understand.
I don't mind your house. But everyone keeps staring at us.
Well, that's because you guys are indoors. They don't like outsiders in here.
Yeah, that's probably what we have the problem with.
Well,
You have a lovely home. It's just when you step outside and I get murdered, I'm not too happy with it.
Yeah, I kind of follow Dermot's creed here. Don't get murdered. Remember?
Don't get murdered.
Hopefully, if everything goes well, you guys will all be treated as heroes come tomorrow, I hope.
Well, yeah, because your friend there gave us that idea, that impression.
It's only money. I kid.
Ardo, what are you doing?
Sometimes I wish you were kidding.
Picking his teeth.
Drawing pictures in the dust.
Eve starts drawing with you, trying to join in with you.
Except she doesn't draw with her finger, she uses her mind.
Yeah, she takes a piece of your mind and starts using it to draw.
Gross.
Licks her finger.
Finger licking good, what can we say?
Ew.
She's Siler.
Hope you don't
She's
mind.
a mind flayer.
She's drawing a picture, from what you can tell of it, Ardo, although it's pretty crude. She's drawn a picture of you and her holding hands with flowers everywhere in the sun.
Aww.
And
And
a
bodies.
dead dragon in the background.
And bodies everywhere.
Yeah, there's bodies and
Flowers placed on top of the
gravestones
body.
everywhere, yeah.
Standing on top of a pile of skulls that look strangely the same size and shape of that of your companions.
That
No.
is that okay.
No.
So I look over as the servant's still on the floor in the fetal position.
No, actually, while y'all have been talking, she actually started cleaning again, but she eyes over towards y'all as she's cleaning. Afraid that she'll come back.
Where do you drink around here, Vox?
Well, that would be the tavern. That's across the way.
I know what a tavern is. Where is it?
It's across the murder alley that is the roads here.
Certainly, we'll go ahead and go.
Is that going to be a
no.
problem given the people in this
Yeah.
neighborhood?
No, not a problem with that. I look back towards the servants.
You
None
really
of
think it's a
them are
good
looking
idea
at
to
you.
have them leave the house? Aren't they supposed to be?
That's the problem. One of us has to keep an eye on them.
What if we send our dwarf to get us drinks? We have a dwarf. Aren't these dwarves around here?
Well,
They
of
don't like
course.
that kind of dwarf. I mean, what
They should be perfectly fine with you, Dermot.
does he look like your people? Maybe you should dress him up a little bit. He's kind of dirty.
No, but it's so boring here.
Oh, play us a song, Kel.
It plays a song.
Kind of want more of a
Remember
crowd.
Father's wine cellar.
Well, there is maybe. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll head towards the wine cellar.
There's not a lot down here, but you did have a particularly fine keg of dwarven ale.
What did he say? Did he say he was heading towards the wine cellar? Okay.
Yeah, he's going and
I
opening up
didn't
some
state the
doors
wine
in the
cellar. I
floor.
said, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. You didn't say you were heading towards the
I think he took a detour to fuck offville.
I'll come back. I'll grab the.
Oh, he's back.
So are we trying to be quiet here? Are we
Well,
trying to be hidden?
Well, everybody saw us walk in. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't-
confused.
Did I?
why.
Was
Yeah.
the cellar to the front or back of the house?
Back.
Okay, I'll go check the front door.
Okay. It appears
Well,
it's
Is there anyone outside?
not,
I'll open it and look.
not that you can see.
Kel, maybe your beautiful music will calm the nerves of some of the surrounding villagers, and it won't be such a, it won't be so hateful towards
So
us.
murdery.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, are we trying to hide here, or are we trying to not hide here?
We can go, a lot of places in town. The problem is I have to be with you, and someone's got to keep an eye on them.
Okay, that's fine. But are we hiding in your house or no?
I think the intent was us to
Yes.
minimize her exposure to the rest of the world and our strange presence here, because questions are going to be asked.
So don't play really loud, or do play really loud.
Just play a song, Kel.
Play me a song.
Fine. I cast Amplify Magic on a spot where I'm standing and I play it.
Amplify. Ooh.
He's turning
Alright.
his amp to 11.
Yeah.
Turn it to 11. 10
All
plus. Borderline 11.
So, first electric guitar. No, this shatters your windows.
Really?
You see one of the servants turn around towards you, screaming with glass shards all through her face. And falls
Yes! The first metal fans!
Except the glass would have exploded outwards.
What? Whose physics is this? Yours or mine?
Magic physics.
No, I'm not even messing with the glass.
There was a lot of
shards.
negative pressure in the house, and the vacuum caused the glass to suck back in.
I don't need to hear your.
It was
witchcraft.
actually the gasps of the servant were so strong at the amazing power chord he played.
Yeah.
You see this whole bunch of clerics running and just start burning people at the stake for talking about physics.
Yeah, to my heavy metal tune.
Yeah.
You're just jamming out, and it's extremely loud. Vox, you're down in the cellar. You got the keg here, and the arm pick up the bottle. Ah, it's nice. And you just cringe as this echoing of the gods comes through the floorboards.
Oh, for frig's sakes. What else can
So,
I say?
Kel, you start playing, and oh wow,
It's horrible.
Some maze balls.
no, he got a 19 for his base roll.
Yes!
The house is coming down around us.
Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and go with the.
No, he's
exact
playing
ruling on
perfectly
this.
in tune with the harmonics of the house, which is amplifying it even more.
That's one hell of a roll, man.
It is a Okay, so he got a 14, a 14, and a 19.
It's a 33.
33 on your perform check, right?
There are people weeping in the streets because of this sound.
If I'm performing on the lute, it's an 18.
An 18 and a 19 then. So, okay.
14 is my, like, singing.
Then. Okay then. So it's a 37. And let's see, a 30. Extraordinary performance. In time, you may draw the attention from distant potential patrons or extraplanar beings.
Holy shit.
So if you go 7 up from that. Okay then.
You just played the greatest rock song of all time.
I played the tribute song.
No, that's what you sing afterwards because you can never do it again. You're playing the actual rock song right now.
No, I'm talking about the song by, what are they called?
No, but you're playing the song that one's in tribute to.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually playing that song.
Yeah.
Tribute.
The tribute. Oh my god, mindfuck.
So if his music's really got him dancing around, and I'm like, if anybody asks, we're here because of him and the show he's gonna put on, right?
All right, so you Vox, you come out from your wine cellar there carrying that. You're hearing this just awesome music, and you see there's dwarves in the streets now holding candles.
Oh, we've got to the rock ballad stage.
Yeah.
They're holding up torches.
Now you know how dwarves like rocks.
And you see some holding torches, waving back and forth. A couple that are holding pitchforks, waving them back and forth.
Pitchfork.
It's a witch.
Okay.
You grab your torch and pitchfork.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I get it.
He left it at home.
Oh, okay. So you make it back inside to see Kel just jamming out.
I wanna rock.
Thank you, Springfield.
What do you say? This, you know, it doesn't matter what you say. You're pretty sure he can't hear you anymore.
He can't hear. I'm pretty sure I can't hear anymore either.
The song goes its duration, which was pretty epic. After the song ends, Kel, you just hear a roar of near equal magnitude of applause.
Holy cow. All right.
Some are probably screaming, "Encore!"
I just bow.
Ah, my babies.
Dwarven babies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarven drow babies? What the fuck would that look like?
Oh my god, that'd be creepy.
Blue dwarfs, water dwarfs.
Smurfs. That's how Smurfs are made.
Nerves are made. We're not taking that. Nope.
So, yeah.
You're to blame for Smurfs.
There's a knock on the door.
There will be no encore.
A letter is slid under the door in a fancy red envelope.
Fancy.
I'll check the letter.
It says on the front of the letter, it's addressed to Kelatar Milnor.
How would they know that he's here?
Oh, they know.
Anyways, I think this is for you. Just hand it to Kel.
Okay, with a puzzled look, I guess I look at the letter.
Mm-hmm. It's got your full name on it.
His lyrics that he sung were just about all of his name and how awesome he is at playing that song.
I open the letter, not regretting any decision I just made.
You open the letter, pull it out. At some future time, you will be requested, or you will be required to play at our Lord's Manor.
Oh, fuck. And who's it signed by?
It's not signed. It continues on saying, "We will retrieve you ourselves."
What's the deal with this box? And I show him the letter and hand it to him.
Is there any kind of sigil on it at all on this?
Crest or
He takes the letter and says, "What's the deal with this box?" You take it, and as soon as you try to reach it for it, and you reach for the letter, your hand passes right through the letter.
Apparently, it means you have a fan.
Kel, why did you stop playing?
I don't know. I just needed a break.
You're gonna want to break soon.
What was that?
Not in terms of anything on that, but
They said they were gonna come for me. I'm gonna have to play at some person's manor.
did they say whose manor?
No.
A manor.
Who would know that you're here?
Everybody
I don't know.
outside.
Yeah. Other than that,
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously.
no one that knows me other than you guys would know that I'm here.
Oh, we weren't supposed to RSVP ahead?
Were you requested by name?
Yes.
It had his name right on the envelope. His full name.
That's strange.
Isn't it?
But he did just say your name like 60 times in that song.
No, I didn't.
35, and I was exaggerating.
I didn't say my name.
No, he was saying Skeletor.
You saw when Vox reached for it that his hand passed right through the paper like it wasn't there, though.
Did the letter vanish or is it still there?
It's still in Gil's hand.
Does it have any seals on it?
Can I show it to them? Can they see it?
No, you can see it. He holds it up for you. You see him holding a piece of paper. You see the text on it.
Is there any kind of crest or sigil on it?
No.
See?
I have no idea who it's from.
This isn't okay.
You should go. I don't know what could possibly go wrong.
They heard you on another plane.
Sure.
I didn't say that as a character.
Actually,
that was character.
no, I can't use that. Never mind.
I just think that's funny. Sorry.
Do I hear anything else through the range?
No, not right now.
Okay.
He's still, as far as you can tell, he's still talking over with the clerics.
Okay.
And to you, Andre, aren't your portal specialized? You could
yeah.
possibly think
Yep.
that, actually.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So you might not have to out of character that particular one.
Okay. For what, the whole planet from another plane thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
When
okay.
your portal specialized, you realize there's multiple.
Okay, yeah. That works then.
Maybe it's
I'm
not
like-
around here.
Yeah. Maybe they heard you in another plane.
That's gonna be one
That's-
hell of a road trip.
Odd. And
Yeah,
Darren
not
walks up to
me.
Kel and starts elbowing him like gently, like, "Hey, another song, another song. Break's over, right?"
Oh man. Because this
Come
nothing
on.
could possibly go wrong if I go again. What time of day is it?
Oh my gosh, what time do we start on that?
Murder
That's a
o'clock.
good question. I'll go look.
It
We
was
started at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Okay, it's only been a few hours now, so it's probably about 6. There you go. Vox, you get the impression that he's on his way back, followed by more than one priest.
I think he's on his way back, guys.
So I shouldn't play another song, or should I?
Probably not.
Well, he would need a returning fanfare on his way back, wouldn't he? A nice welcoming song for his return.
Let's keep it quiet for now.
But listen to them outside.
It's his home. These are his rules.
They keep sharing more. You see the house is kind of shaking.
You wouldn't want to upset them. Play something else.
You're not sure how much of this your home can handle, Vox.
Can I use the harp to calm them down?
You can try.
I can
Put them
try.
all to sleep.
Sing me a lullaby.
There's hundreds of people passed out outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right, so you
Sorry,
amplify.
Vox, I just gotta try.
Wow.
Like that. Wow.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yep. It didn't work. I don't
So
like
he
the
just
harp.
gets over there and strums his hands across at once and breaks every string on the thing. Just
Well, I guess you're not calming him down with that.
Oh, that didn't work.
What did you do?
I haven't used this for a while. I guess it's gone a little rusty.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't take care of your instruments.
Oil it from time to time,
Oil
Okay,
it?
aren't you? Keep it from rust.
you were really fond of that harp too, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
It's just the strings that broke. He didn't break the harp,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you can replace the strings.
I'll
We'll have
catch,
to go wire some.
I'll catch you a couple good animals and we can make some sinew.
Dwarven strings. Like the
Make a
dwarven
note
axle.
that I broke it. Broke every string, right?
Yeah.
Say, can't you just mend that thing like you do everything else?
Again, I need some strings. Just a couple. And I need rest. Because I can't cast that today.
One can't rock that hard and not be able to do some work afterwards.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, the house is still shaking. Maybe
Yes.
you should talk to them, Vox.
More!
Yes.
More! More!
Do you want...
I
Do you
join
want
in.
me-
More!
I'll go outside.
The house begins to rock.
If they can't hear him, I'm going to cast Amplified Magic
Are
on
you
him.
ready to rock?
Yeah, so Vox was outside. People! You see one lady there holding up her dress. Tell him to play more!
Wait a minute. She wouldn't know it was him. She might think that's the guy.
Oh, you're right. More! Play some more! You are right. Thank you.
I'll go look at him and say,
There he is! Oh my god! I love you!
I'll just look at him and say, I'm a bit tired from the travel. Maybe tomorrow. No, go home before the guard catches you.
Oh, yes, because that always works.
The guards are in there.
Guards are in there with
She is a guard, actually.
She is lifting up her guard.
No, she is a guard.
Okay.
Lord.
She's a gourd? What?
She's a pumpkin.
She's bored off her gourd.
Are we?
Okay,
What's going on with the crowds, right?
Yeah.
There are people that are gathered around the house. There are some on top of the neighboring houses for a better view.
Are they stopping now? Like, what are they?
No, they're still beating on the wall, screaming more. And the ones closest to Vox are trying to beg him into playing another song.
And how is he handling that?
My people, I am tired from my journey, and I cannot create another masterpiece such as the one I just did now.
Give me a few days to rest.
Is that like a persuade thing you're trying to do? You're trying to persuade them?
That never goes poorly.
3.
How the hell did I get it? Okay.
Okay, so
On
if
the
this
dice.
isn't working,
No,
this
No.
is visibly not working.
no, they're getting angry now.
Okay, so I would come out and I cast the amplify magic on him. Did that help or anything? No.
Okay, yeah. You cast the amplify magic on him, and you hear him even louder claiming to have done what you just done.
Okay, and
Take
it's still not,
responsibility for your music.
yeah, and it's still not working. Okay, so I just stand in the spot and I attempt to calm the people.
Oh,
And
God.
What do you say? All right, I'm going to roll it, but then you've got to say it too. So if this is bad and you say something good, it doesn't really matter.
No.
Let's hear
Wait. Oh.
Done.
damn
Okay,
it.
I just hold up the harp and I say, I'm sorry, I broke the strings on my harp. I cannot continue for tonight.
And you
Perhaps
hear
somebody
great
could get him more
sighs
strings.
of disappointment.
But I
You hear
can't.
Dermot squeaking from the back. Perhaps someone can get him more strings.
Yes!
To which the crowd, hear, hear!
Yay!
As a stampede heads away from the house.
Free strings,
You
guys!
see one guy pulling a cart going across the street as he's just plowed over the top. You see one guy go flying up and some of his merchandise, and you think you hear him yell something about my cabbages.
My cabbages.
Oh, man.
All right.
It's always
Free
a cabbage
strings.
vendor.
All right.
You better
Dwarven
deliver
quality
when they get
strings.
back, or else I'm pretty sure they're gonna rip you apart.
Dwarven quality strings, no less.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing's an Evan Blake.
Andara peeks her head at the door. What's going on?
Are you gonna play more?
Where's everybody going?
To get me strings.
Oh, goody.
There's just carnage left behind them. The street's been destroyed.
Nobody's hurt. Nobody's
Alright.
hurt, right?
Carts turned over.
Well, wait, this is the inner
doors
city,
back
though.
off
This
their
is
hinges.
this is
Yeah.
the merchant's inner city. There's no like people selling stuff here.
That's why they gotta
Right.
run to the tent
Their
area
carts.
to get strings.
Oh, okay.
Their personal stuff.
This is like the hoity-toity town. They have their shit just on the street.
No.
37.
Those
What?
are really good cabbages.
Yeah, they were.
Remember how you burned that orphanage in my town? I'm gonna start a riot in yours.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I didn't say any of that.
I somehow don't disbelieve that.
Kel exclaims, I can only use strings made from the guts of orphans.
Dwarven orphans.
As you hear screams echo in the night.
Oh my
There's
god.
always someone willing to comply. So,
37, I can imagine.
even Andara starts to look over towards Eve.
Speaking of which,
That quest done.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, in short order, Oscar comes strolling back down the street, followed by a group of clerics.
well, here looks like we have ourselves something. Everyone in the house.
Okay.
Could you possibly elaborate on something?
They're coming with all the priests.
And
So check on the baby.
Does Vox get any insight into the manner at which they're advancing towards the house looks hostile?
No, he didn't seem hostile. Just that they were marching with purpose.
Purpose of protection?
Purpose
Protective
of go
purpose.
to
They have a
go to
protective
reclaim
purpose.
what is ours
Are
from the
swords
infidels.
drawn? I think.
No,
Okay.
They don't have
but
swords.
armor is being worn. I'm sure
have
at
maces.
present.
And the shields are out.
They get to the house, and Oscar comes up and politely knocks on the door.
I'll open it.
Only,
the
my
servant?
friend, I have brought the priests to escort the promised child to her new home.
But first, we must make sure it is her.
I thought we
course.
already knew it was her.
I knew it was.
So, now begins her trials, but that will be preceded by the priests.
Trial?
Not that
Oh,
kind of.
not in that sort. Tests might be a better word.
Oh.
It's not much better.
You see a couple of the priests come in and walk over towards you and Ardo, Eve and Ardo, and hold out their arms. Come with us, child.
What sort of tests exactly?
She will have to pass the tests set down in prophecy. It's in the scrolls. We'll break them with her present.
Well, does that mean that we're able to go with her?
Oh, into the temple? No.
Then she's not going.
You are going to hold back the child of prophecy from us.
No, I would prefer for us to go with her.
Yes.
Or
my
we'll just
boy,
take her back. I mean, if you really don't care about the child of prophecy.
You see a couple of the priests start to loosen their maces.
No.
How many of them are there?
You're going to guess there's about 15
Holy shit.
Ardo.
No.
dwarven clerics.
No.
But
Well,
they're
then-
not in his house though, are they?
Yes.
There's 3 in the house right now.
3 in the house, yeah.
And did the high priest himself come out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's the
no.
one of the 3 in the house.
No. I'm just gonna say, forgive me, my lordship. I back away. I'm done with that.
Listen,
conversation.
I'm sure you can come to some understanding. She's kind of developed a bond with our other friend here.
At the very least, perhaps he could attend.
Yeah.
Very well. Bring the short one.
Alright, I grab Eve's hand and I'll proceed forward.
How long do these trials take exactly?
It's never been done before.
I'll be
will
joining you
find out.
too.
He just levels a glare at you.
I level one right back at him.
We're already breaking enough protocol, Letty. I'm afraid I can't allow that.
And why not?
You're
a
not
dwarf?
a member of the church.
So?
This is stretching it pretty far. We'll bring your boy back. One way or the other.
Preferably one way.
What if she wants us to
Noted.
go with her?
I think she's in hardly the position to be demanding that kind of a thing yet.
You'd think that, but you haven't seen what we've seen. You do not want to make her upset.
She seems content at the moment.
Oh yeah? They want to take you away from us.
She looks away from you and looks over towards him and narrows her eyes.
Shit.
Dude.
Do it.
Did Ardo actually say that? Do it.
No, I
Yes.
Takes out his daggers.
Do you say
Just
that, Ardo?
right.
No, I said he's doomed. I didn't
You
say
said-
do it.
What'd you say?
I said he's doomed.
He's
Oh.
doomed? Oh, okay.
Do it.
Say do
Sounded
it.
like do it.
No.
Do it.
Okay. So Dermot, you say they want to take you away from us. She narrows her eyes at him, and the ground starts to shake. What's happening?
Well, you made her mad.
Okay, so vines start growing out all around your house, Vox. Dismantling it mostly.
I say it was a nice house.
Well, you say it was a nice house.
Just sitting there watching vines come up from the floorboards and
That's rather
grabbing
unfortunate.
around the priests.
Is the whole place like rumbling?
Yeah. The
I'm gonna
place
try
is
to keep my
shaking.
footing.
You know.
Okay,
Sure-footedness.
Dermot's fine.
You're halfling.
Andara's fine. Kel's on his butt. Ardo's on his butt.
No way. I have
Fox is fine. You rolled a 1.
You're on your butt with a 1.
You're in another house.
I don't care if you
Alright.
were in a trapeze harness, you're on your butt with a 1.
Yeah. So all of the dwarven priests are now wrapped around with vines,
Do you
fully
still
secured.
think? Do you still think she's not in a position to make demands?
I'm not entirely sure we need the trials.
Well, you wouldn't want to break with tradition now, would you?
He just glares at you. Yep, I definitely don't like you. You remind me a lot of me.
Oh, don't worry, the
This
feeling's
child is-
mutual.
Is
Well,
indeed.
he's up
is
front
in-
about it.
If this child is indeed the chosen one, you would be a little indebted to us. At the very least, we could attend these trials if you must have these trials.
I think we'll go ahead and just say you found her.
Well, what happens now?
Well, if
Choose your
we
words
get
carefully.
down, we'll probably begin celebrations and feasts and the reward.
Good choice of words.
She's still glaring at him and she looks over at you. Dermot.
What happens with her next?
She'll be raised in the church.
And if she doesn't want that?
Surely she would want to fulfill her destiny.
I say to Dermot, if she wouldn't want that, I'm sure she could figure it out.
Not everyone wants what they're destined to do.
I'm sure she wouldn't have a hard time getting away.
On that one, I think we're agreed. So, since she got y'all here safely, we should begin the feast. He says, kind of smirking at you, Dermot. Can you ask her to let us down?
You convince her.
He's just hanging out.
This will be your first trial. You convince her to let you down.
Your first trial.
She
All right,
listens
so-
and respects us. You're nothing to her right now.
He turns around to her and says, "My dear, we live only to serve. Forgive us for our trespass. We won't do anything that you don't want. You have our word." And she looks at them and just kind of shifts for a minute and starts letting them down slowly. As the vines start to recede, there is another shaking and creaking that is beginning.
Yay!
As
Nice
the,
drink.
the house starts
Oh.
to shift a little more. And she starts to walk out the front door.
She starts to walk out the front door.
Mm-hmm.
I go with her.
Anyone else follow? Okay. Kel follows.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll follow too.
follow.
Oh,
A house.
You were okay with it a second ago. What the hell
So-
changed?
Who's still inside? Ardo?
no, I said I'd go with her.
Oh, okay. I was checking.
Huh.
Vox, are you still in there?
Wants to
No,
know
I
who
go
gets
out,
crushed
too.
in the house.
Yeah. Everyone's safely outside. And she turns around as the last you come out, and the vines all recede, and the house just kind of caves in on itself.
Oh.
Tap him on the shoulder. Well, now you can rebuild. Did the slaves get out?
On the plus side, you don't
No.
have to clean it anymore.
Given your
It's
relationship
worked
with the
out.
given your relationship with the new ruler, I don't think it'll be a problem, Vox.
Are you trying to insinuate I'm going back to my roots?
Hmm.
That
You
I
wasn't.
don't understand what you mean.
Vines erupt from the ground and wrap around him, pulling him into the earth.
Choking
He's
him.
sitting there.
He was
No,
never
I'm choking him.
seen or heard
Head
from again.
Vox again.
I don't
Head's
think.
just barely out of the ground, pulled up, down. You see Eve walk over and slap him. He is then ejected from the earth. No, I'm not
Vox,
kidding.
you should just leave that be.
Leave.
Andara has never heard from him.
I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, God.
She says as she flies off into the distance.
I regret nothing.
Life's a birch.
Oh, very punny. Very punny.
What can we say? We're turning over a new leaf.
I start pining for her.
Oh man, I got nothing. That's all I got.
Okay.
Shut the branch off into a new pun.
Okay, so we're outside.
Uh-huh.
The house is crushed, and the slaves are dead.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You see the Oscar turns to you and says, Ole, you did get my servants out.
Oops.
I did get my house back, right? No, looks like we didn't get what either of us wanted.
Yes, you're right, Ole. I think one house is worth 3 dwarven lives.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to hear a song?
No!
No,
I've had enough of your songs.
You can't play.
Well, let's
Busted.
Vox, I didn't Skype you something there.
get along towards the temple. And what is that sound? She looks over at Eve. Are you doing something again? As the starts to shake.
I do just look back over at Oscar. I said, "Well, you did say for them not to leave the house."
Holy crap! Keep up, Vox. We're past that.
Then you hear the whole place is starting to shake a bit as the stamp of boots approach.
Oh, I think the strings are coming.
Yes! Free strings!
Is there like another some place we can stand if you were avoiding a tidal wave of people?
Have you tried to avoid a title?
Like the roof,
We're trying to avoid it.
the roof of like a building or something that we can stand
There
on.
is a nearby building you could try to climb up.
Yeah.
The dwarven clerics, kind of concerned, form a protective ring around you, shields out, maces are drawn.
This is my band!
Your band? What do you say?
No, I was just joking. I was
Security is
referring to
pretty
myself.
tight in this venue.
Yeah, I played a song earlier. Everyone seemed to like it. That's probably me. Probably my adoring fans.
There's a large crowd coming from the tent city. We can make it to the temple. Run!
The tent city. How did they get inside?
He points back to one of the gates that's kind of hanging off its hinge.
Good point.
Wait.
So
I guess
they
we're
start running at top speed, all 20 foot per second, towards the.
Can I in one swoop shift back into hybrid and throw Eve on my shoulders?
Sure. Let's take a 2-part roll, though.
Okay.
You shift back into hybrid. You use your strength roll to throw Eve and get a 20, and she flies over the wall.
What?
But
No,
comes
okay.
back and lands perfectly where I intended her. It was the boomerang.
I had to. I'm sorry. You just shift into bear form, grab Eve, and
Chuck her
Hybrid.
to the moon.
To the moon, Eve.
the chosen one.
It's funny that this entire
sure a giant
conversation
tree would
with
catch
Dermot, he was in his like underwear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. So Eve's up on your shoulder. So the party starts running for the inner wall, towards the temple.
Yep.
Right. Anyone not running?
I guess.
If the whole group is doing that, then yeah, I'm following in tow.
Okay.
Running, asking, why are you running?
Where are we going?
From that mob.
I
You'll
thought
surely
they were
be killed.
strings. What's
Strings?
going on here?
Who are they stringing up?
Nobody.
Well, what are we doing?
I don't know.
If someone doesn't run, then I don't run.
The priests are running.
Yeah, I'm running.
I meant my group.
Everyone's running. Is there anyone that stops?
Are we running?
Well, the guards started running, you said, right?
Huh?
The priest started running, you said, right?
Yeah.
Like, did they...
They said they can make it to the temple. The point of the.
So they just
gates.
started running and didn't, like, no fucks given about Eve?
No, not no fucks given. Like, we can make it. When you shifted and
Okay.
everyone just took off. Like, if you stop, they'll stop.
I just picture me doing that a couple times. Go, stop.
You stop,
Go.
they start forming a rank around you, you start
Yeah.
taking off again,
Yeah.
they're like, oh fuck!
Just fuck with them a little bit. You know I would. It's just the way
You see the high priest just come up and pick you up. No, that'd be a
You
beefy
can try
one.
and pick me up.
You're carrying Eve. The priests are together carrying you.
Yeah, and I'm in hybrid form too, not bear
You're like
form.
what? 2,000 pounds. Not a big.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. All right. You make it up to the front gates to the inner city. The crowd,
Goes wild.
somehow blessed by the power of the need to hear Kill's music, are moving much faster than any regular dwarf should.
Of course they are. Oh man.
Mistakes were made.
As you get to the door, the priests form a protective barrier as the crowd breaks upon their shields. You see strings flying every direction, Kel. They just are hurling them at you.
I grab some?
Good.
Why does he
You see they're also throwing other various instruments. A lute flies in
Jesus.
the air.
At me?
Yeah.
Yes. You see a piano smashed into the wall next to you.
Holy shit!
There's
What
also a
happens when
sprinkling
your
of
D20
undergarments.
backfires?
Say what?
A sprinkling of undergarments too.
Yes.
Uh,
There's some of them stick to the walls and just kind of slide
Oh,
down.
dude.
those are the male ones.
Yes.
That happened.
What did you do?
I might have played.
I
some.
just played a tune.
Well, give him another one.
It was the greatest tune in the world.
I don't know if I can match that. I'll try.
Just play a song that plays tribute
what?
to that song.
Is my song gonna be loud enough to get the whole crowd?
No, not if you don't have another amplify.
Okay, so I'm gonna need another amplify, and I'm gonna play a tribute to the last song.
Okay. A tribute to the last song. Oh my gosh.
Is it another one?
No.
Natural
It's another
20.
19.
Nice.
This is with the loot.
It matched. Yeah,
I
it
don't
matched.
have the harp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bam!
This isn't the greatest song in the world, but it's its tribute.
Yeah, but it's an equal score on the tribute.
Just go with it, dude. Trust me. I'll show you the song afterwards.
Okay, the tribute to the greatest song in the world.
This
You
will-
see dwarves like everyone cheering. There's a huge party going on. Every now and then you'll see one thrown up in the air. You're not sure if anyone caught him on the way back down.
And that's when body surfing was invented.
Yeah. Yes.
And when they started,
There's a
using
bunch of them
balls,
just celebrating, trying to sing along. They run up to the nearest building and start shaking it back and forth. It ends up finally going off towards the right and collapsing.
What is he playing?
Tribute to the greatest greatest song in the world.
Yeah.
Like some kind of crazy death metal?
I have no idea, but he's doing well.
I'm playing that.
You know that you're getting close to the end of your song, Kel.
Okay.
What do you do?
Panic.
I try and tell them that.
So you're working in the lyrics, and it's almost over.
Yeah.
Everybody run.
Well, it just calm them down, and then at the end of my song, I'll try and explain to them that maybe they should go back and we'll do this concert another night.
Okay.
That their new
At some point,
savior
I
is
need
here.
to sleep.
All right. So you finish the song and you tell everyone, "That's all I've got. Good night. Concert tomorrow, something or other." Yeah.
Yeah, sure, exactly. Next week.
All right.
Next week.
Concert next week.
Bring your wallets.
And then just some cool pose. All right. Now you do that. Everyone's still outside, right?
Right.
Okay. So Fox, Dermot, you don't really matter. You take some damage, but you ignore it.
From what?
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
Vox, you take 4 damage. Ardo, you're going to take 3 damage. Andara, you take 4 damage. Kel, you take 6 damage.
Shit.
Depending on what it is, can I protect Eve?
Yes.
Okay.
You will probably protect Eve when you see it, because suddenly the sun darkens as all the coins start hitting the wall near you.
Holy shit.
Wait. What kind of coins?
Mixtures of copper, silvers, and gold. They're
I
everywhere.
I do take a percentage of damage then.
He's catching.
Okay, so you take 4 damage then.
Oh, yeah, because it's silver.
Yeah.
You just see all of a sudden people just throw, and the sun darkens as coins come out.
Holy shit.
It's like the arrow scene from 300.
Yes, but with money.
Yeah.
The crowd actually starts to disperse after paying.
I grab as much money as I can and stuff it in my bag.
Okay.
I'll help Kel collect his earnings.
Using your new bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pick up everything but the gold, or but the silver
I got hit
coins.
for 6 damage with money. Fuck.
That's a lot of friggin' money.
You're quite sure that this is a pretty good amount of money.
I have to count it another time.
Yeah.
I'll just start shoveling into that new bag I got.
Yeah. Okay. So the priests get the doors open to the inner city. Finally, they have to move some of the money out of the way.
I helped him with that, of course, putting it into the bag.
Yes. They're kind of scooping it in with you. You're going to be out here for a while, Cal, if you intend to pick all this up. This is going to be some work. Just letting you
I'll be
know.
right back.
Well, I'll pick it up for a while.
You know, Cal, you could just pay somebody to pick it up now.
Yeah. I mean, it depends how much I want to lose by that. Whatever.
Okay.
I just need enough for me.
Oh, you're certain that you're good for a while with what you've scooped, but there's still vast amounts on the ground.
Whatever. Tell the temple to take it.
You say that, you see the
Being
clerics
scared.
just jump.
Don't forget, not only did we find your chosen one, but we made a substantial donation to your cause.
So the high priest just kind of looks around at the rest of them. Disgusting.
Oh, if you weren't wearing that big pointy hat, you'd be in there too. You know it.
When you say that, he turns and winks at you. Well, come on into the temple then. He leads you and Eve in.
Did Vox get any money?
You're not sure.
Did I
There's
see
some
him pick-
definitely impaled in parts of his body.
Did I see him pick up any money?
Did you pick up any money, Vox?
I picked up some of what decided wanted to embed in me. I'm hoping it's all gold.
I'm kidding. By the
He's
way.
now a golden dragon.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
if
now
he
a
didn't
gold
if he
dragon.
didn't get any, if I didn't see him picking up any, I just saw him stand up and walk inside,
Sorry.
then I would have shared that, some of it goes towards getting him a new house. All right.
What
And
kind
the
of-
smithy.
What kind of doors are in the temple? Are they like those big?
And the smithy. Jesus. Don't get ahead of yourself.
What
Buy a
doors?
better home.
Are they like those like big, like oversized, like colossal doors to a temple that you always picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Made of solid gold.
Well, this is the
As long as
temple,
it's not silver.
Holy Temple of Moradin.
Sorry, I wasn't here for what happened, but I'll give any gold that I collected to Kel at some point.
Okay.
You should probably hang on to that.
It's
Well,
time
gold
for.
or
It's actually time for a break. Right.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So as the doors shut behind us and it darkens, we go to break. Fade to black. We will be back in a few minutes on
I know that
Twitch. Thanks for watching. Everybody on YouTube, tune in tomorrow for the next episode. And if you're enjoying, I'd appreciate a subscribe and a like and some comments too would be awesome. And we'll see you in a bit.